It's a Champions League tie with all the stardust and history you need.
And Lionel Messi back to grace the theatre of dreams once again. Messi and Suarez have managed 66 goals between them so far. Most of the competitions they've played in this season, Rakitic and Busquets have been joined by Artur. His first season right. Here's Messi. And McTominay was working. Jordi Alba. Messi. Oh, that could be a key area, couldn't it? Busquets lifts one through.
Lovely run.
Messi on the blind side there of Victor Lindelof and lifts it into Suarez.
Goal.
He's given the goal.
Yeah.
And we thought he would, because you could see by the replays that he was offside initially but not involved in the move, and then he was back onside by the time it was crossed in by Messi, and that turns out to be Luis Suarez's 24th goal of the season. It's the worst possible start for Manchester United, and he's now scored 8 goals in his last 10 games for Barcelona. He's the man in form.
I actually think it was an own goal, Fletch. Really good run. He couldn't pick him up.
Straight into the wall, and you feel on a night where chances might be few and far between for Manchester United, they've got to make a little bit more. Coutinho, loose ball picked up here by Messi. It's a foul by Shaw. Messi's happy to go short his shirt tonight. Always a special game when he comes back to Old Trafford to play Manchester United. PK towards Messi, Smalling.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is what you sent it off to do. You want him to come careening through. Yes, he catches him there, doesn't he, with his arm. But you want him to be aggressive, trying to win that ball. It's just a flailing arm. It was an accident.
The challenge on him by Smalling, that's why he went to ground.
Yeah, that's okay. The referee was in a perfect position.
Back on again. Coutinho, great save, David De Gea. Messi picks up the pieces. Here's Rakitic. Made a solid start in. A foul there by minutes or so. Rakitic to Messi. Ronaldo in this race to be the all-time leading goal scorer in the Champions League. He's now 17 behind, 108 to one hand ball against Busquets there. And McTominay has affected him. Here's Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Wonderful ball. With Luis Suarez to tee up Lionel Messi. And good challenge by Busquets. Messi. To Barcelona next week, to a stadium they've never won in against Barcelona. It's gone through the wall.
Go along the floor, he lifts it up into the...
Manchester United sees another opportunity break down there, and Messi can scamper away, runs into Shaw. It's the way it's going to be, and they'll try and summon up the kind of spirit and determination that they showed in Paris. Here to Manchester are the happier of the two sets of fans. Full time then here at Old Trafford tonight. It's finished. Manchester United 0, Barcelona 1.
Support UEFA's call for respect towards players, referees and United. and an especially warm welcome to our visitors.
Thank you, Gary. Well, Manchester United shocked us all in Paris 6 weeks ago and have upset the odds in Barcelona before. 20. Of Lionel Messi's 43 goals this season have been scored here in the Camp Nou. But they haven't got past this stage of the Champions League since they last lifted the trophy in 20 years ago to lead them into the last one. Now Messi, Jordi Alba on the move across. Opportunity to break there for United, but Barca have got it back again with Messi, and then it's teed up towards Rakitic. Fred went in, oh, he says penalty.
No.
Fred was nibbling, Solskjaer can't believe it. Felix Brick pointed straight at the spot.
Well, I'd need to look at that, initially. There we go.
There's Rakitic and now Messi. Suarez. Well, Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, then he gets away from Fred and shoots! Oh, he's done it! Little Mr. Dynamite with another goal for Barcelona, and you can't give him space like that. It's a hammer blow early on for Manchester United. Messi with a goal. Barcelona 1, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, brilliant goal by the magician. But always he helped out by Manchester United. You cannot give him any help at all. And whether it was Ashley Young here losing the ball originally when he didn't have to, Phil Jones
allow it to run away from them, and that might be the next thing on the agenda for them. It's to Felipe Coutinho. McTominay was tracking back there for United. Fred's lost it. Here's Messi. Off he goes again. Oh, he's squirmed under him. He's got another one. And you hardly ever see David De Gea make a mistake like that. Not on a big night like this. His first one was a cracker, the second one is fortunate, but the result is the same. Barcelona 2, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, what can you say about that one? They could just pounce every single opportunity.
Well, the little number 10's got the sense of blood.
And it's been anything but. And now they have to be careful, United, that they don't go. Doesn't need any words. Mistake by Ashley Young. They had a free kick, and instead of clearing the lines and the set away, the first goal. He nutmegs Fred, that was nice, but when they start dropping off, happens to everybody. Unfortunately, for keepers, it's more high point.
He's bombed on from left back. Here he is, looking to tee up Messi. Oh, the twinkling feet.
As it's pulled back to Messi, Lindelof has to back up.
Process since 2015 as well. Here's Messi.
Well, first he didn't too far out, that, isn't it? Has to be.
Well, he's hit one anyway. To it for Barcelona. And swept on by Messi. Players that you want to be chasing after. Glanced on well by Rakitic.
Free as a bird. Martial pressed, and all the midfielders dropped back.
Messi looking to glide through. Superiority of Barcelona tonight, the way they've been able to keep it. Messi swings away from Phil Jones and then gets the nutmeg.
Right. Turns on a sixpence and he's off. Nutmegs Phil Jones here. Whoops. And then look at Jordi Alba.
David De Gea with a great save on the stroke of half-time, but he was killed too. Manchester United 0. Gary. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, fellas. So the situation is straightforward for Manchester United in terms of what they've got him. Suarez and Messi went to place it. Ashley Young with a block. It's an escape for Manchester United.
Yeah, it was lovely play. Coutinho.
And he mentions, does he, Alba, but does that job really well for Spain and for Barcelona as well. There goes Twinkle Toes.
Do a better foul than that. They all had a goal. Frustration, isn't it?
Look on this time. Oh, it's Sergi Roberto and then Lionel Messi.
The Spanish. Yeah, he knows, doesn't he?
Messi, Busquets. As they've really got the look about them, they have pretty much since this little fella got the first goal. And there's Messi again, the puppeteer pulling the Barcelona. Messi, Busquets, Jones reached it. Messi picks up the pieces. Oh, inches away. The improvisation there was extraordinary from Messi. With Coutinho, Lionel Messi. Here's Messi. And are really putting on a show in the Champions League tonight. Messi to Arts. Here's Messi, who's on a treble himself. Here's Messi. Here's Lionel Messi. Again.
A big job on the hands, the hierarchy at Old Trafford, haven't they? To rebuild the team.
And Chelsea at home, their focus now will be all out to finish in the top 4 weekend, and then Chelsea and City.
Made a glove, have they, on Barcelona and Man United, unfortunately. Never looked in an ounce of trouble.
Well, this fella certainly made a significant difference.
Yeah, but since the first goal went in,
would have looked like had Manchester United taken one of those early chances. Vidal. Now Messi. There's Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Lionel Messi.
Against Porto.
Lindelof a well. Suarez lets it run. Messi shoots.
Good dummy by Suarez. Thought he was going to hit it there, but steadies himself.
Competition since they last won the trophy 4 years ago, and as he is so many times, Lionel Messi's League dream is over. No more Barcelona heroics tonight for Barcelona's night. They sailed through, and Manchester United season. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer hopes this.